All right, guys, today I got a little haul video. Apologize for the lighting, but it is nighttime. But yeah, so the last couple weeks I've been targeting Marvel cards. I feel like I started to see them creep up in value. So I started scooping up collections on like local apps, local selling apps and stuff like that. However, like people started to catch on and yeah, some people were like canceling their orders and like I don't know, Marvel cards just started getting crazy. The value of them just started going up drastically. It might just be hype and it might die down, who knows? But yeah, I was gonna wait until all my collections came in the mail and then kind of showcase all of them, but that probably would have been just too much for one video. So this was just one collection I bought. I only paid $25 for all these cards here, and it was a super good deal because people had this stuff listed for cheap because the prices on these things just a couple weeks ago was just nothing, and then now it's just crazy, especially graded stuff, but even just raw cards too. Yeah, I had one person like literally cancel my order, and then because I was for shipping through a local selling app, and uh, and then literally relist it for double the price, and then I had another person like accept my offer, and then a few hours later like tell me that they're going to cancel the order because the cards were going for $100, hundreds of dollars per card, which they're not. But yeah, so people caught on, and at this point, it's I don't know how much is left out there. That's just hasn't been scooped up by now. In like these lot kind of format, like just a big lot of cards. But so the sets that I've been targeting are the Flair 94 cards and also the Marvel 1990 and 1991 sets. I have the 90 and 91 sets, not complete sets, but I have a bunch of those cards coming soon, so that'll be a separate video. But yeah, so those were the two sets I've mainly been like researching and trying to go after. However, I do have some other cards here, and I'm not knowledgeable on all the sets. But yeah, these Flair 94 cards, man, I remember these as a kid. These are such cool cards. They're like super thick, high quality cards. They got like the gold cursive, and these are just awesome, man. And I wasn't expecting to be able to grade any of these cards just from like people's random collections, but these actually came in a pretty good condition, but not grade worthy for sure. But even raw, these cards are decent. I'm kind of just keeping track of the market right now to see like how it all folds out. So it's kind of hard to say prices for some of these cards. But I mean, some base cards, like just the base cards, like not even inserts or anything, can go for like, $5 to $10, and some of them even way more like per card. Keep in mind, I paid $25 for everything here, and I got a couple hundred cards. But yeah, I do have a full set of the 94 Flair on the way, so I'm gonna do a whole separate showcase video of that. That'll just be cool to do because these cards are so cool. But I mean, I'll flip through some of these now. But yeah, I totally remember these cards as a kid. Also, this collection that I bought, this was kind of just a gamble because I didn't even get to see everything that was going to be in the collection. Like the person's listing was super janky. They literally had like one 9-pocket sheet of Flair 94 cards, one nine pocket sheet of Batman cards, and then these Marvel cards, and then Superman cards. So I only saw like less than 50 cards. And but for the price he was asking, he said there was like, I don't know, 250 cards or something. I just took a gamble on it. I was hoping there was going to be a lot of Flair 94, and there was. So this was a complete gamble, but I was happy with what I got. They came in all like this super dusty, janky, like binder that was like falling apart. So I obviously took all those out and sleeved them and everything. But the cards are in good condition. Not perfect though, not grade worthy or anything, but aside from that, for raw cards, they're actually in decent shape. So yeah, I was hoping to get the Maximum Carnage card. That's the card that has like Spider-Man, Venom, and Carnage on the card, and that one seems to have a lot of value, even for being a base card. Here's a nice Venom. But yeah, so yeah, I had a few deals just not go through. I had lots of people not even respond to my offers and stuff, but this was one of the ones that did actually go through. And this was one of the first ones I attempted to buy, so that was probably before people caught on. But yeah, these are some nice cards. I mean, some of these cards will be like $2, cards, but like there's a lot of cards here that are going to go for, $4, 5, even up to 10. Some maybe even $10 to $15. It just depends. I just don't know how the market's going to go with these things, how it's going to like react. but it's been getting crazy right now. But these things are just so cool. Like, look at these. So for example, like this card, I saw a PSA 10 of this go for like $100. So I mean, these cards, and it's just a base card. So, but the thing is, now that people caught on, and now that this is like exploding, I'm sure a ton of people are going to start getting their cards graded, and then it might flood the market, or at least devalue the cards. We'll see though. I'm not going to send any of these in for grading. They're just not, you know, I don't think I would get 10s on any of these. But I mean, some of them are really nice. But yeah, I love these Flair 94 cards. These are so cool. Yeah, there's a lot too. But yeah, I remember like a lot of these from back in the day. But yeah, like I said, people are buying these base cards, just, you know, individual cards raw, you know, for a few dollars. Some of them more. It just all depends. I haven't researched every card. There's a couple cards I've been keeping an eye on. But yeah, I don't know. This might be close to the full set. I don't even know. I didn't even count these. But they're definitely not in order or anything. Here's a nice Punisher. Yeah, so we'll see. I'll probably just end up listing these just raw. And then, I don't know, just kind of figure out the prices as I look each card up, because I obviously haven't done that. It would take a while. Don't really do that until I go about listing them. But I mean, for 25 bucks for everything that you see here, like, you just can't go wrong. I would have paid $25 just for the Flair cards right here. Just for easy would have just paid it just for these. But like I said, I didn't know what exactly I was going to get. Yeah, so just for this stack, easy would have paid 25. That'd be a great deal. And then all this other stuff, I didn't even care about. This was just bonus extra. But there's some cool stuff here too. These cards look really cool. I don't know if there's any value here. I don't know if there's any inserts. These cards are like Batman Forever metal cards. And these cards are so cool looking that it's hard to tell if a card is actually an insert or just a regular card, because the regular cards just look really nice. I doubt these are going to have as much value unless Batman starts getting crazy. But these things look really cool. The Marvel metal cards are cool too, so these are like the Batman equivalent to them. But there's a ton here. This is a huge stack. So, I mean, I literally paid like a couple pennies per card. Like, I don't know, I didn't do the math. I didn't count these exactly, but, you know, there's definitely over 200 cards here. And I consider all these Batman ones just bonus. I mean, even if these sell for only like $2-3 a pop, like that's just a lot once you add it all up. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit a longer video. I usually try to do my videos pretty quick because I know people have stuff to do. But yeah, I'm going to go through this. Yeah, these cards are really cool. That's kind of why I just did this collection by itself, because I was going to wait till I got everything, but it would just be way too much. So I have, assuming the deals all go through, because who knows at this point, people are just canceling left and right and changing their mind, and I don't know. But I have not a complete set, but a huge stack of Marvel 1990 cards coming in. And with this same order, a huge stack of 91 cards as well. And yeah, so when I get those, I'll do a separate video for that. I also have the full 150 card set of the Flair 94 coming in, assuming that goes through. So I'll do a whole separate video showcasing that set, but that might actually be close to it. I don't know. And what else do I have? Oh, I have oh yeah, so this card I looked up, I think this is like a $5-10 card just for this. So I mean, like right there, that's like a huge chunk of what I paid for everything just on that little card. I have a Maximum Carnage card coming that I got for pretty cheap. And I have like another little smaller lot of like Flair 94 cards coming. And I think that's it. But I mean, I had some orders just fall through, man. I had one of like a couple hundred cards of Flair 94 and other things. And like just the guy like canceled my order. And then I had just like people not even respond, man. If everyone responded, I would have had tons of cards. Yeah, I had some Power Blast cards. The guy just straight up canceled and doubled the price. And then, yeah, a lot of people weren't actually responding. Like I was sending offers not lowballing, like just sending straight up what they were asking for offers, and they just wouldn't respond. So I don't know. I was hoping to get more, but I mean, at this point, I think the charade's over. People are aware of it, and yeah, looks like most of the people that just kind of had their stuff up for sale, kind of like, you know, people that use those selling apps for like garage sale type things, just get rid of stuff. Like they don't really know. Like they have a bunch of tools listed and then some like cards, and they don't know. All those collections seem to be scooped up at this point, or those people like caught on, and then yeah, it's over. But I'm happy I did get what I did. Yeah, these Batman cards are cool. Look how many there are. Like I'm still going. Yeah, it's just a ton. I don't think there's inserts in here. I don't know though. I mean, some of them look different, but then the backs look the same. I'll have to do more research on these. But I don't think the Batman ones are going to have as much value. So like I don't have the card here with me, but the Maximum Carnage card for the Flair 94. So I don't know what's going on with this card. It's just a base card, but it's a really cool looking card. And there were some comps on eBay for like over $100 for the card sold raw. And that just seems crazy. But so there's a bunch of people that have that card on auction right now. So I'm just keeping an eye on the auctions to see what the card actually sells for. But a lot of them are over like $20 at the moment. And they still have days left on the auction. So we'll see. But I mean, that's crazy because you can scoop up a collection that has that card in it, and that pays for most of the collection. And then you got everything else. All right, so these cards, I wasn't even aware they were really going to come with it. I didn't even really research these, but this is Marvel versus DC cards. And a lot of the cards are like battles. It has like 2 characters battling on it. So there's a huge, I didn't even sleeve these. There's just so many. There's a huge stack of these. I looked these up very briefly, and some of these base cards go for a few bucks, you know. I saw some go for like $4 for cards, some like $8. A lot of them go for like $2 and stuff too, but you know, we'll see how the prices settle on those. But I did notice there were some inserts. So all these, I believe, are inserts for like this set. And there's some cool cards here. This is like kind of foily. It's hard to see here. But that one's nice. Yeah, see, there's like 12 inserts. Like this is number 11. That one's cool looking. This one's cool looking too. And then these ones are like, they're the ones, like it's not a flat card, it's kind of like bubbly, like they come out. Yeah. These I believe are inserts too. Yeah, there's like 18. So I haven't really looked any of these up, but I mean, these have got to have a little bit of value, I would imagine. There's a nice Gambit. Like I said, this is all just bonus. Like I wasn't really expecting, to be honest, I didn't really know what to expect with this buy here. I'm not going to go through all these stacks of these Marvel versus DC ones. They're all just base cards. They basically just have like, and I got a lot of doubles too. Like I almost have like 2 cards of like every card, but they're pretty cool. They just got like battles. And these are from 1995. Those are obviously from 94. These Batman ones are from 1995 as well. But yeah, I might be surprised on some of these. We'll see. These are, yeah, I got like doubles of a bunch of them. There's just so many. I mean, this video will be too long if I go through these, all of them. But I'll just give you an idea of what's in there. Some checklist and stuff too. Like even the checklist for the Batman one is like foil. And then there's a huge stack of like Superman cards. Like I don't know if these have any value. I don't really care about these, but I mean, they came with it. These are from 95 as well. They might, who knows? But I mean, these cards look kind of lame, to be honest. Like, I don't know. Doesn't look like there's any inserts or anything. There's a few like random kind of weird stuff in here as well. These look like cutouts though. And let me grab this. Also, this came with it. This like giant card. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, $25 for all this stuff. Cannot go wrong. I'll probably sell a few of these cards and get that back, and then I'll have like hundreds of cards that'll be pure profit. But yeah, I'll showcase the other sets and the other orders, assuming that the deals end up going through as I get those in. That's going to be all for this video, guys. Until next time.
I'm sweeping and packing these dividends I keep stacking to the roof. I'm out of room. I'm gonna have to get a bigger broom.